Hare Krishna. This is Ram Jivan Das from ISKCON. Today we are going to just have a topic of discussion will be, when God exists everywhere, what is the need for us to go to the temple? It's a very common question asked by everybody. God is there everywhere, then why should we go specifically to meet God in the temple? It's like saying something. If a child asks, what is the need for me to go to a school or a college to study when I can study in the house itself? Same books can be purchased and I can read it in the house. Would it be okay? Or if someone says, why should I make a cotton ball? I should convert it into a fabric and stitch it and wear it. I'll wear it in the cotton form itself. Such idiotic questions. How can we answer such a question? We have to understand the basic concept behind why we have temples. What place is the temple? What is the significance of this place? As we all know, there are three things which have to be understood, three gunas which are working in this material world at any given time. The Bhagavad Gita clearly says there is Satogun, Rajogun and Tamogun. That is, Satogun stands for goodness, Rajogun stands for passion and Tamogun stands for ignorance. So when we are in one form of ignorance or passion or goodness or in goodness, at any one time, this one of the modes are acting on us. At that time, our thinking, our activities all became totally different. For example, a place like a place of drinking or meat eating or gambling, such places come in the place of tamogun. Suppose if we want to do some austerities or we want to pray to the Lord, is it possible for us to go to a restaurant or in such of those many of those places to worship Lord? It's impossible. Imagine yourself going to a beer bar and trying to pray to the Lord. So, we have to understand one thing, that certain things are possible at certain places. For example, we have institutions, schools, colleges where education is given. Education cannot be given in a marriage hall or for any other instance. This is for the people at general at large. There may be one or two scattered incidents, but in a toto, we have to have a steady place for each and every kind of activity. Now, if we want to talk or understand about the Lord, we have to go to a temple, which is a place of Satogun or in mode of goodness. In the mode of goodness, we can try to understand our main purpose of life and what we are supposed to do in this human form of life. This is the only human form of life where you can think about going back to Godhead, going back to the place where we actually belong to. This is a temporary place where we have come here. This is like a jail where we are rectified for our mistakes. But if we think, no, we don't have to go to a temple, we can do the worship in our house, then definitely we won't be able to attain the required results. The required results can be achieved only in the place of a temple-like place where we have an association of other devotees. These devotees will give us the right direction and the right route of attaining our goal. Attainment of the goal is not possible unless and until we have the blessings of the Lord and Guru and other following devotees. These devotees do give us a very big part of become a very big part of our achieving our goal. So these places of Tamogun, Rajogun and Satogun are at large. You have to be careful about these places. If we try to imitate these places in this way, it's very difficult. So we have to have the feeling that we should go to a temple in a place where we can derive our divine knowledge. Hare Krishna.